Hi, my loves. What a beautiful day it is today. I wanted to come and talk to you about trauma and how it affects your health in a big way. I'm not just talking about small little health issues, I'm talking about the small ones and the big ones. That it's like migraines, period problems, infertility, autoimmune conditions, problems with the thyroid, problems with the digestion, all of those different things. Trauma can affect all those. It can make them worse. It can just leave you feeling like I've tried all these different things and nothing works. Maybe you've gone to the doctors multiple times. Not a lot of people understand that trauma can really create all these health conditions and problems. And here's why. And I want to first explain what trauma really is, because there's a misunderstanding what trauma is. Let's call it overwhelming emotions. Because trauma is not just physical, it's not just something where you've been attacked or raped or something really traumatic has happened to you. It can be something so simple as you've been bullied at school. That is a trauma. That is an emotional, overwhelming experience that can get trapped in your body. And all these experiences happen, most of them happen when you're a child. Because when you're a child, you're this little person. You're walking around just full of love, and you wanted to try things and you wanted to push things, and you're into everything. You want to learn about everything. You're just thinking with an open heart. You're playing and you're imagining things. You have an imagination party, or you've imagined that you're in a tea party and you've got this little teapot with a plastic teapot, and you're making cups of tea for everybody. You're just in your element, aren't you, as a child? But this is when you're a sponge, because you've got all these big adults, you've got these big people around you, and they're all telling you to do things, they're all shouting at you, shouting at each other. And not only that, you have like school children who've also not feeling good about themselves, also not feeling lovable about themselves, are also feeling a bit, ooh, not safe to be themselves. And so they've had these children that maybe say nice, unkind things to you. And all of these things create emotional imprints in your body. When you've been put down, you've been shouted at, you're not being loved enough. Because you rely on these big people to clothe you, to feed you. You can't escape. So you have to create all these emotional beliefs about yourself to fit in. And this is where you can close off your heart to yourself. And when you've closed off your heart to yourself, when you have all these emotional imprints in your body, they can create like little blocks all around your body. Your nervous system goes all over your body, through your organs and your glands, through your digestive system, through your heart, through your brain, through your womb, your thyroid, your liver, everything. And so you can see now those little blocks can create health issues, autoimmune issues. And it's not been talked about now until now. A lot of women have not. I didn't know about it when I had so many debilitating period issues. I've had digestive issues all my life. Didn't really put this together until about a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago now. How emotional baggage that you carry around with you every single day. You can't feel it. You don't know it's there. You can't feel it. You just don't know it's there until you start connecting back with your little girl, your child self, and connect with how she felt and what she experienced. And you start connecting with those emotional imprints in your body, the emotional pain that's being held in your heart, that wall you've built around your heart, that stopped you connecting with your femininity, with your feeling good about yourself. because I'd completely closed off my heart to myself. I was chasing men all of my life, trying to prove that I was worth loving. And this is what created all my health issues. And I want to empower you to understand this. So essential to connect with your emotions that you've budded in your body, in your heart, all around your body. And it can take time to open up to those feelings again, because you might have, oh, I can't feel anything in my body. I don't know what it feels like. Because I couldn't feel my body, couldn't feel my emotions for a long time. I started coming out in nature like this every day. And you have to talk to yourself and create that safety within yourself. It's okay now to feel my feelings. And once you start opening up to feeling your feelings, oh boy, you learn so much about myself that I didn't know about myself. Because you don't know, because you hide it. You keep it hidden from yourself till you start connecting with it. Yes, your health is impacted by the environment, by your stress levels, by what you're eating, because that's what I've been doing for the last 10 years, probably researching that as I was going through midlife. What to eat to make me feel good, how can I reduce my stress, how can I put more natural things on my skin, eat more natural foods. That's helped me so much. But this was the missing piece, the emotions trapped in my body that was still creating. My body couldn't heal properly. I wasn't having a lot of energy. And I could see other people healing much quicker than me. And I realized what it was. It was the emotional stuff. So that's so important now to really connect with yourself. And so I decided that I wanted to connect more with you all every week, to meet up with you all on Zoom, to see you all, to help you to understand your feelings, your emotions, how to connect with yourself, connect with that inner child, your child self, so you can understand why you feel the way you do, why you act the way you act. Because really, everything in your life, the way that you react, the way that you behave, the way that you think about yourself, I started off in childhood. Most people are just children in adult bodies. They have these emotional wounds that they've not connected with. They don't know that's there. That's ruling their life. How much money you're capable of earning, how confident you feel about yourself, not speaking up for yourself, not feeling good, just feeling comfortable to speak up, say what you want to say, and know that you're going to be loved. Lots of other things. Maybe you can fill in the blanks of how you interact in your day-to-day life. If you ever just wandered around, gone through your day and connected with, okay, what did I feel today? Was I feeling uptight doing this? Did I feel like I was blaming myself for something? I felt ashamed about something? Maybe I just felt uncomfortable about something. Because whatever happens in your day is these beliefs you create about yourself as a child. It all starts to come out when you start connecting with it. You feel really bad if you make a mistake. I was really feeling so bad about myself for making a mistake, going over and over and over it. Should I have said that? Should I have done that? Could I have done it differently? And that was one of my childhood beliefs, because I was shouted at so much for making a mistake as a child. Now, making a mistake as an adult, I thought I'm so bad because I make a mistake. I'm not lovable because I've made a mistake. I've also put a program together. I had so much fun doing it. I put it together about what I eat every day, how I exercise, what supplements I take, how I look after my hair, my skin, my nails. I'm 57 now, and I feel better than I've felt in my 20s and happier than I felt in all of my life. And this is what I want for you too. I want to help you to understand how you could eat in a way that's going to nourish your body. Because there's so much misinformation out there about food and about supplements. Most of the supplements out there are crap. Most of the food on the supermarket shelves are rubbish, and your body doesn't understand it, doesn't have to digest it properly. It's shocking. And so I put it together, and it's just a little mini program. It's not a lot of money. It's just simple, some recipes that I put together, how I eat. I've done some videos in there. What I take, the secret recipe that I make for my skin, my hair, and my nails. So if you want to come with me, if you want to come and join me every week, then I'm going to put the link with this video. You can join just as a one-off session. It's going to be just £9 just for one session. Come and meet with me for an hour and a half, Wednesday evening, 7 o'clock until 8:30. We're going to remove the masks. We're going to feel comfortable to speak about what we want to speak about. Say what we want to say. Speak from our hearts. Just get all the anger out, get all the frustration out. Understand why you feel the way you do, why you feel anxious, why you feel depressed, why you feel in fear, why you're not feeling so fulfilled in your life. I'm going to help you to understand yourself more, to remove that mask, so you feel confident, more confident being within yourself, more powerful to live a life where you can have as much money as you want, feel fulfilled, happy. You're not relying on anybody else but yourself. I'm going to cover everything in these weekly meetups. I'm going to share with you everything that I've learned, and I'm going to be answering all your questions, how to connect with yourself, sharing all my secrets that I do. It's all going to be there every week. And I will be guided by you about what you want to talk about. It's not going to be something where I'm just going to show up and I'm going to talk about something. I'm going to be interacting with you. I'm going to be answering your questions. Maybe do some on the spot coaching with somebody every week. Get free coaching with me. I'll help you connect with your inner child, because I can help you do that. I can tap into how you're feeling. I can pick up on your energy and how you're feeling. I can help you to understand yourself more. So if you want to come and join me, I'd love for you to come and join me. It's one session for £9. You can come as often as you want, pay when you want. You just go to the link, pay, and then you get the link to join. And if you want to join, you can pay for 4 sessions in a row if you want. There's also that option. You can pay for 4 calls. So in the month, you can just pay for 4, so you get back-to-back calls for, I think that's £37 or something like that. So why not come and join me? And thanks for watching today. If you've got any comments, if you want to talk about this more, come to the weekly meetups, or comment in the comments below, or DM me if you want to privately talk to me. Then I'm here for you. So I don't want you to be feeling like you've got no one to talk to, like I always felt like I'd no one to talk to. I found people online. I found groups to help me to understand me. So I want to help you to understand you now. Sending you so much love.